What's up, everyone? I'm the Kaiji no Kami for the Toku and Animation News Network, and this is my Quickie review for Del Toro's Frankenstein. Or Frankenstein? Frankenstein? Remember to click like, subscribe, the bell notification, and whatever else YouTube has you clicking on to support us. Frankenstein is the latest adaptation to the Frankenstein novel from Mary Shelley. It's one of my favorite books I've ever read, and I feel like this movie did a lot of justice to it. It's kind of weird because movie adaptations really go in their own direction, that they just take core elements from the book, put it into movie and call it their own. The 1931 movie did with Boris Karloff. The 1910 Thomas Edison movie did the same. Curse of Frankenstein from Hammer Films, which is my favorite adaptation, also did it. So it's quite interesting that nobody has actually done a truly accurate adaptation thus far, and Del Toro did nothing new. He went in his own direction, which is cool because it was still a good movie. I just wish it had actually been 100% accurate, because I'm still looking for that 100% accurate movie. I know there was like a TV miniseries based on the book. I haven't seen it, but I want a full-on high-budget movie that is 100% accurate to the book. I'm not even going to get into that abomination from the 90s that Kenneth Branagh did that was not even remotely accurate. We're not talking about that. We are talking about Del Toro's take, which I will say I did love that he did space it out just like the book. It starts in Antarctica, has Victor's story, then it has the monster story, the ending, and it ends with in Antarctica again. I love that it followed the book beat for beat on that aspect. The aspect of the monster's tale was really accurate. Like, yeah, there are a lot of changes, but I will say this is probably the best adaptation of the Frankenstein monster itself in movie form that I've ever seen. Even though everything else went way out there. Like, I will say I wasn't a fan of them turning Frankenstein's father into a complete jackass. I guess they figured because they had Charles Dance doing it that you gotta have Charles Dance act like a dick because he always plays a dick. I did feel Mia Goth was a bit miscast, as she plays both Victor's mother and Elizabeth, who is actually engaged to Victor's brother, who's much older in this than the actual book. She was fine. I just felt like someone else could have done better. There are a lot of incredible visuals. Musically, the movie is good. The movie is truly engaging. There are a few parts that do drag on a little bit, and there's a few areas I don't like beyond Mia Goth and Charles Dance being a dick, which was Victor having financing for his experiments. I do prefer when he had to make up his own funding. Now he's just given an infinite budget and goes over the top with it, but it works with the context of the film. I don't know how I feel about Oscar Isaac as Victor, but he did a solid job with what he was given to work with. This movie overall was very solid. I enjoyed it a lot. I don't think it was the masterpiece that was Nosferatu, but it is definitely up there, perhaps my top 3 versions of the Frankenstein novel at this point in time. It does get a little over the top in action sequences that do kind of feel out of place, but again, they work for what they were going for. Overall, I am very happy with this movie. I'm kind of sad it's a Netflix movie because it means it will not be given a physical media release, which is a shame because I would like to own it in my collection, as I do feel like it will get frequent rewatches, just like The Curse of Frankenstein and Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein do. Overall, I am going to give Frankenstein a solid 9 out of 10. It's not my favorite movie of the year, but it is definitely up there. So if you have not seen it, go check it out. I hope you can see it in theaters. If not, of course, it'll be on Netflix in a couple weeks. Have you seen Frankenstein? What is your favorite adaptation of the book? Your favorite movie? Who was your favorite actor to play the monster? Let me know in the comments below. Click like, subscribe, the bell notification, whatever else YouTube has you clicking to support me. You can support me on Patreon, on Bluesky, at tokuaannetwork, Facebook, Instagram, Discord at Kaiju no Kami, my website, creativitybydesign at oc.com. You can buy Kaiju no Kami merchandise. It's linked in the description below. And there are also some GoFundMes in the description, one to help the channel survive another 10 years, and one for health purposes, because Corellica's mom has breast cancer. I had to have things done with my throat, and then my dad's in the hospital. So anything you can do would be very helpful. Until next time, bye.